perfect for edging.
What? Go back. What was that bit about the edging?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him, he's really into bondage. Don't look at me like that. Well, you see, you found my fanfiction, my boy.
Yeah, it's like when everybody shows up at the town square to see who's going into the guillotine today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jerry. Oh, never would have thought.
Oh man, why hasn't there ever been a video of Kermit showing up to an execution?
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. They're really, they're gonna hang, they're hanging Miss Piggy, and they're gonna cook her, we're gonna eat her bacon! Ah! Sorry. My Kermit is off the charts today.
As the details of the event are quite clear to the court already. I missed that word, I'll pick it up later.
Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I don't know.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Played a Game. I am one of your best friends in the whole world, Alex.
I'm one of your least friends in the whole world, Sean.
And I'm here, and I'm Shanae.
When Shanae is here, you're here. She's family. And we're just getting into the courtroom the next day of Maya's court case where Phoenix Wright is on the stand. And Mr. White himself has showed up to accuse us and make sure we go to jail.
Yes. I just want to say that I am better than Olive Garden.
I feel like it should be the slogan for We Played a Game. When you're here, you're here.
When you're here, it's better than Olive Garden.
Yes.
Well, that works.
We played
When you're
a game.
here, you're a pog.
We're better than Olive Garden.
All right, pogs.
When you're here,
Get into
you're
it?
a pog. When you're here, you have a fat ass. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Also, I really want to say, I want to say I really enjoyed at the end of, I think part 4 just came out, so that'll date this episode somewhat.
Yeah.
I really like at the end when you did the Banjo-Kazooie voice for Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god.
And I don't want you to do it because I feel like it would get irritating after a short time, and it would be murder on your voice.
Oh.
But I want to imagine an entire
it.
playthrough where Phoenix talks like that.
That's right, Your Honor. I'm defending myself today in court. Okay, and that's all you're getting.
That's it.
That's a treat. Before I go to jail. Let's get into it. Let's go to jail.
Yeah, somebody told us to let him have it.
Okay, here's my
Kick us
virginity,
off with it.
Edgeworth.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Here's my virginity, Mr. White.
Oh, God.
Let him have it.
All right, we're starting out with the witness's account, the testimony right off the bat. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Ball with the ball.
The bang, diggy, diggy.
So the boogie, and then me killed Miss Meg. Miss Me.
I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
I understood some of
that's
those words.
I sort of got caught up in the... Anyway.
This episode is only Sean.
Yeah, I went into streaming mode where I'd sort of have to do all the voices.
Shanae and I are just going to talk in the background, private conversations.
Yeah.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
What?
What if
All the lobsters back in again.
What?
what if the judge was Banjo-Kazooie? Anyway,
Wait, we've never seen his hands, have we? He just lifts up his hands. He's like, I am the dancing lobster.
oh yeah.
Because I think we just see the gavel, and then he's just always has his arms at his side. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright.
The judge is actually just a bust.
Oh my
If
god.
you picked him up, he's just sitting on a pedestal.
If you lift up my neck, I'll tell you what time it is. Your cross-examination.
I think the time is 9 o'clock.
Very good, Your Honor. It's a complete coincidence that there's a clock directly across you in the courtroom. I just want to be a clock. Let me have my dream.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. So if he says he believes, do we press him on that? Like, just pressing for weaknesses?
Yeah, press him on that. See if he says something that contradicts what Miss April May had already said.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I would do.
How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know?
No. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer.
That's my job.
So, what was the proper term for secretary again?
Administrative assistant.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too.
But he wasn't there.
No. Hold back.
According to the bellboy.
The bellboy?
The bellboy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, press further. I've got plenty of
But yeah,
lawyer health to deal with you.
I wonder if we can, try to ask him what she got to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we did get a lot of information from her and the bellboy.
What
so
did she get?
You'd be like, oh, yes,
was,
of course. It was lawyer
iced coffee.
champagne.
I forgot.
It wasn't iced coffee because the bellboy was he was going to become famous, he said, for being the bellboy that delivered iced coffee to the witness.
Sean's title was better.
Yeah,
It was way better.
I really, really like that.
I forwarded that to Shanae. I was excited about it.
I
Good.
watched it more than once.
So we're gonna press further on this, yeah?
Yes. True. The bellboy who brought... Oh, don't say it. The bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he didn't see you at that time.
That's a good point. Although,
I think she even
but
said
he wasn't
she was
instructed.
alone.
She said she was alone. The bellboy was instructed, though, not to talk about Mr. White. This is your concern. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Huh.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying. Some papers by the window. Well, there were no papers by the window,
I mean, that...
but I mean,
Yeah,
they
that's-
could have been moved.
That's hard to press on. Probably not that
I
one.
mean, nothing else was moved in the room. Just those papers.
Just
Yeah.
the papers.
No.
Did we figure out if the buildings are close enough that they could hear?
They
I think that was brought up earlier.
I think they did say that on day one.
Turn to look at the building across the way. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Should we press him on that? Be like, how?
Didn't Miss May basically sit there and say that it was Maya she saw? So how come they both saw different people?
Oh,
Oh, we could press him on the fact that he mentions like we gave chase, but like, I think, wasn't the killing blow, didn't it happen not in front of the window?
Yeah.
Because she like dodged to the right. Am I remembering that correctly?
Well, it's a little bit murky, I think. But I thought...
Also, the lamp is broken. We could also question him about if he saw anybody. Not sure we have any evidence to refute too much.
When it came to the light, I thought the same thing with Miss May, but that wasn't accurate, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's true. What does he say after this?
Maybe we could press him on this because Miss April May did not testify to us attacking.
Yeah.
She testified to my...
Hold it.
Unless she's been discredited because she was taken into custody.
She turned into a snake lady. What was Miss May doing at that time? Huh? Do you know? No, I didn't think so, little bitch.
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
I thought that she was getting a coffee from the bellboy.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
Wait, I need to hear your best Edgeworth objection sound.
Objection!
Nice.
Again.
How's that?
Oh.
Again? Objection!
Oh, again.
Objection.
Oh, I'm sorry. There are people watching. Continue.
Objection.
It's attorney
Control
ASMR.
yourself, Alex.
I cannot be controlled.
Are my pretentious man voices different enough?
Yeah, they're beginning to differ now that they're in the same
Okay.
area.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. Wright.
Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
I thought you were El Blanco Nino. Please continue.
You gave chase. Who's Chase?
Why don't we press him on like where she ran? Like maybe he'll say where she ran and he'll mention like she ran the wrong direction.
And then we can show him this photograph.
Yeah. Be like, I have a Canadian rock band that begs to differ.
They're Canadian?
I believe so.
Oh.
I'm gonna press Alex on that. Hold it!
Alright, to Wikipedia!
Objection!
Nickelback! Rock band! Canadian rock band formed 1995 in Alberta. Boom, baby!
But are they Canadian?
The members of the band?
Yes, each and every one. I need
my-
to know.
I'll tell
Moving
you.
on.
I'll tell
You
you
don't
soon.
have
It's too late. Chad Kroger. Canadian. Ryan
Founder
Peak.
of grocery store.
Canadian. Daniel Adair. Canadian. Okay, well, not all of
Is
them
that
have
all of them?
Wikipedia pages. There's a couple
Oh.
more, but... Your Honor,
Caught him. We caught him.
they're fucking Canadian, eh? Can you be a little more detailed about that? Wait. I'm gonna start that over. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you. You ran to the
Aha.
left.
She did not.
You gave chase and struck her down.
You played yourself.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure? As you know, I'm absolutely perfect. You should see Shanae's face. She's like totally done with this shit.
This fucking
Yeah,
guy.
he's such a fuck.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Oh no, she fucking didn't. Present. That's
Yeah,
Miss
the
April
main
May's
testimony.
testimony, yeah. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Get him, Undertaker.
What a perfect grave it is. What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, in quotes. Well, that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right, in quotes. ...
Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her.
Well, I think not.
Whack, whack.
Poof, he disappears because he's Rene Descartes. Look at the floor plans. The killer was
Just
here.
make a Descartes joke.
Like my buddy
I have to
Rene
think
used to
about it
say. The killer was here. I've marked it with this special K. And the victim here. With this down
Regular
arrow.
V.
If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. Like a fucking
But
clod.
you called her running left because she would have been running left from his perspective.
Oh, case closed.
Nail in the coffin.
No.
Yes, if the killer is where that is, and she ran to the right of the window, like April May testified, she would be running left from the killer's perspective.
Oh. I was thinking about it if he was... We know he's guilty. But if he was looking at it through the window down into it.
Right, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, I realize this now.
Yeah, I'm approaching it from a perspective of
He did it. 'Cause he did.
Phoenix is convinced that he's the killer. We saw the cutscene that showed he was the killer. That's the way I'm thinking of it.
No, it all makes sense.
Just another solved case in Murderville. She would have
Good
been
job.
running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Whoa.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
He's like an aged Gaston. The faces that he makes with that chin he's got going on.
No one lies like Gaston. No one owns the law like
No one
Gaston.
bribes like Gaston.
Phoenix.
No one ruins Mia and Maya's mom like Gaston.
Oh no.
Phoenix. Alright.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Phoenix. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Because exactly what I just explained.
True.
He's so perfect.
He can't
He
lie.
told us
The
that he
truth.
saw her run left, which he did, because that's when he killed her. Stage left.
Killer left. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright, you've kind of been sitting there in silence. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. I think she ran right down the middle, into the wall. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Chatter, we all the same haircut. We got the same guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, whatever do you mean? How
This takes
do you
place in North
mean?
Korea, where everybody has to have the same haircut.
They
If
all-
they have hair.
They all get their hair cut in that one J.C. Penney in Minnesota.
Yes. What do you mean he was not, quote, viewing the crime from the hotel? I demand you show me your cock. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
Your
Edgeworth, if
Honor,
you're not
I
gonna show
don't
his
have to
cock-
show this man my cock.
Yeah, if
And the
Edgeworth's
law
not going to show
offices-
his cock, I don't think Phoenix has to.
Eddie, isolate that audio so that we can put it up on TikTok and get 1 million views.
Yeah. Edgeworth got 2,100 or 2,100 views, so I'm sure this one will get 2 million. That's normal growth.
It's just math.
It's just,
Listen, if we put out enough videos, we're bound to get one viral one.
exactly. People want to know about lawyer cock. In the law offices of Fay and Co., of course. Oh my god, we look like evil. I was gonna come up with something funny there. More specifically, I thought of something funny, but I'm having trouble putting it in words. More specifically, he was standing here.
Right behind this bowl of Special K.
It's so damn good. Time to show the court where he was standing.
Right here.
When he unalived himself. He's being weekended at Bernadette's right now in court. This is where he was. Look with your special eyes. My murder. When the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Bingo!
What?
Bingo bongo, edgy boy.
Can we get an image of Phoenix just like looking surprised but fake surprised?
Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. I'll hold you. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion. He can't object to the rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Like a Pokemon
What
from
a
Gen 1.
Farfetch'd is the source of the leak.
Speaking of
Dot,
Pokemon,
dot, dot.
that gemstone you're wearing on your vest, I believe you stole that from Mega Sableye. That's, I'll explain later. Eddie, put up an image. Anyway.
Ho, ho, ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing? Oh my god, he's insane.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize.
But he's always perfect.
Mr. Your Honor, he is always perfect. Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Everybody gets one. Very well, let's hear your advice and do it again. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, bitch. I mean, buddy guy, pal.
First off, I'm not your buddy friend. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and delivered the final blow. No, that contradicts the autopsy.
And the lamp broke, presumably, if, well, I don't know. Never mind, I feel like the glass is going to be important in some other way.
I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be at least one more round of updated testimony. And that's probably when that's gonna become relevant. I think right now it's just the autopsy says a single blow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Then Edgeworth comes back and says, there was a third autopsy.
I got a new autopsy.
We used a different body. For fun, as a treat.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I was hit.
I only remember hitting her once.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm normally really efficient. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony, or are you giving up again?
No, I'll just go to jail.
You loser lawyer. Grumble. You bet I will. I mean, ye, Your Honor.
Yee.
Will you be cross-examining? Ye. Oh, fuck.
Let's not give any context to what just happened here and move on.
Oh, amazing.
She ran to the left. It was correct, this was mine. She first ran to the left. So we go to deliver the final blow.
Yeah, probably that one.
Do we press or do we...
I think we should present the autopsy report. I feel like they can't punish us for that, right? That's gotta be what we need to do. There's only
this
one
autopsy
blow.
doesn't say a single blow.
A blow.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, presumably,
right.
if she was hit twice, she would have 2 different injuries, like 2 different. And I feel like they would have called it out. Yeah, same. I'm invincible. No one can touch me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Present.
look at this report, Mr. White. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
That face.
What do you have to say to that?
I don't know which is better, the screaming face or this one. It's just...
I'm just like, fucking, excuse me. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Exposed to me
His
more
cock.
testicles. As per normal court proceedings. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
You misheard me, my boy.
Wrong.
Oof. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you
I'm
could
doing
ask
an
the
Edgeworth
witness...
voice.
You were. That's why I was like, wrong.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony and get Edgeworth out of Mr. White's mouth. Little cretin.
Objection. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. Whoa. It's like breaking his neck there. Time to detach my secret weapon, my head. I emphatically
He's doing that
request.
thing where he, like, cracks his neck.
Yeah,
Look weird.
for effect.
Yeah.
I could kill myself by rolling my head if I wanted to. That's how powerful I am.
No witnesses to this testimony.
He just kills himself. As long as my fate goes free.
She's free. We're
Everything's
done.
fine, yeah, we're done. You can pack it up. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Justice!
Don't let her get away!
Very well. The crowd is rowdy. If the witness would care to revise his testimony for the second time, everybody gets 2. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White, are you still there?
Ooh, okay. I don't know what voice I'm doing anymore. Like, his personality changed so much, the voice is gone with the poisonality. I'll stick with it.
With
It
a
kinda
sense
works.
of poisonality and ration.
Oh, that's a good episode title. Poisonality and Ration. All right.
Or ration and poisonality. That might roll off the tongue better. But yes.
Sure.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Got 'em sweating now, boys.
Thwap, indeed.
Wow.
The heckin' wet ass pussy. Sorry. Had to do it to him.
It'd be funny if after that testimony the judge is like, yes, that makes sense. I don't think we need to cross-examine the witness anymore.
He knew the sound effect. You can see that across from the hotel. Sound effects. Onomatopoeia, Batman. Very well.
You remember the sound effect. I don't see how he could make that up.
Clearly heard it through the wiretap. Everything checks out. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
No, it's not. Take some Tums. Deal with it.
Can we get some sunglasses floating in on Phoenix Wright's face there, Your Honor?
They slammed
Eddie.
down. Your Honor. Can we call Eddie Your Honor?
Yes. I think
Your
we'll have
Honor.
to. No.
Yeah, we'll have to find a new editor. This is almost over.
He looks so done. He's not even sparkling anymore. Alright,
Wait, was he talking about the other window?
I looked at the other window. The window in the other building, maybe?
Oh, okay.
I don't know that it's going to be important.
Okay. I thought he was trying to say there were two windows in the front.
We could try it.
Well, let's see. What else? What else does he have?
Saw Mia run to the left. You attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. How did he know that the door was in that direction? Well, we did just show him the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of
Did
it.
we?
I guess we have to press him on the window thing then. We did, because we all looked at the thing like, you were standing here in the room when you killed her.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I think we have to. Maybe that.
We'll try it.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly? Yeah, here we go. Here's the glass shards. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
I gotta say, I liked how on top of that you were. I was surprised. For not having lines for so long,
Oh.
you were like, Phoenix, I'm on it.
Yeah, that first one I was good, and the second one I couldn't read.
Well,
You win some, you lose some.
broken beyond all recognition. Well, it was dark, right? How would he have known? But I guess maybe they know about the evidence.
Yeah, very odd.
Very odd.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Let me into your subconscious.
Sorry, you gotta say Mr. White for this to make sense.
Oh, Mr. White.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony. My broken record, or like
Everybody gets 3.
everybody gets
just keeps
at
changing
least
it.
3. We'll just 3+ with an asterisk.
Mr. White, you saw that fall? Change your testimony so I can prove you wrong.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Then the next moment I saw Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Whap.
So it's Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy.
Yeah, well.
Well, show him the light shards that are broken beyond recognition.
Exactly. You can't say it was a light stand if it's broken beyond.
Oh,
recognition.
baby.
Silly.
Hold it right there. Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
Talk like that for the rest.
Yeah, can
Yo,
Phoenix
yo,
just be
yo.
Jesse from Breaking Bad?
Mr.
man?
White. Ha ha. You know how to cook.
Science, bitch.
Science, bitch. Look at the fucking autopsy report.
What?
The stand
I
broke
don't know
into
how you would
pieces
say
when it
that.
fell.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a big fucking oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Are
When
you
I
a
was in
stand
an
user?
office A year ago.
Again, JoJo's, more JoJo's references.
Yeah.
And not one
Oh, yeah, I
person
know
has
stands.
asked me how I get my eyebrows like this. And I am upset.
I didn't either.
Answer the question.
No.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Huh. Big problemo. Actually, Mr. Blanco Nino baby boyo, there's a big problem right here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. Saw the glass light stand through the window, yeah, from the hotel? Before the incident occurred? Warping back into Phoenix.
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
Objection.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Yarp? I sure do, Your Honor.
Oh no. Tell me the receipt is for a new lamp.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
No.
Oh, shit.
no, because you can't see it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but somebody in her office could have seen it days, weeks before.
He says a person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
A person in the hotel could not have seen the
Use the
stand
receipt.
before it fell over.
Well, yeah, because of the floor plan. I mean, that part makes sense. But
Look
like,
at this.
the testimony only makes sense if we can prove that Mr. White was never in her office.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we've already used this, so maybe it is something different.
Well, to show positioning, but yeah.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Yes.
Yee, Your Honor. Now look. No, enough of that. Everybody gets like 1.5 of those. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, doing anything for you? Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that, little bitch?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. It's time to nanny your poo-poos.
There's no other time that a man could possibly have seen a light stand.
The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you're at the scene of the crime when the murder took place! Yo, he is possessed.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
write this
final
book?
form.
Just gonna keep bringing that up.
How old are you?
Mr. He's single. Mr. White. I'm ready to mingle. Mr. White. Wake up, we gotta cook. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. ...
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Phoenix is guilty. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, the best music. What?
I love this music.
I forgot about Edgeworth.
He's gonna edge me! Mr. White. ... I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What?
That he loved Mia or something.
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Oh, what's
Oh, because then that will explain that he's been in the law offices before.
Yep.
So then I think the receipt is gonna come in. The what wiretap?
What wiretap?
Oh yeah, we all have brown bowl cuts and we look like background characters in all of my favorite
And
dojo.
none of us are women.
Order.
Unless the women have the same haircuts.
Maybe.
And the women too. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? ... Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Phoenix is possessed. Yes. Oh wait, that's wrong voice.
The
Yes.
ghost is flying around the courtroom possessing various
In order to
members.
place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Company law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Please, Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. I don't know why I said please. He is determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr.
I don't think those names are close enough.
Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Wright's Mr. Wright's
Wright's
Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed. For the baseless conjecture it is.
When was the wiretap placed?
I don't know.
Mr. White.
I don't think we have any evidence for that.
You will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Ew.
He's back.
I got my mojo back.
Ahem, leave it to me.
I feel faint. Oh!
The wiretapping.
He's dead.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, what was the date of the murder?
The 6th, I believe.
Okay. I had entered the Fane Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
Do my penis talismans not dangle? Fair enough. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
The wiretapping. Is the beginning of September. Alright, let's see. Nothing says the date now. That's
The
cool.
phone conversation does.
Oh, yeah. Check. September 5th. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. I don't think that's good enough.
We could press him on it.
Yeah, we'll press.
Do you have proof?
Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right.
He entered offices. I've done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on.
So, try the receipt.
Oh well. Maybe he's loud enough
Well-
that I can bluff.
Maybe we can press him on the lamp.
Yeah. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. Damn it! Okay. Well, I guess we just have to press him on other shit.
Maybe we can bluff the receipt. Thoughts?
I would try it.
Because it's a department store receipt. You can get anything in a department store.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We have full health.
Do it.
Let's go!
Exactly.
I could save it if you'd like.
No, let's go! Hey. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh no, wait, that's bad. I did thank you, asshole.
I was really hoping the receipt was gonna actually... Like, we don't know what the receipt is for.
Yeah, and they
I think
said
it will
was
come
a
in,
receipt.
it's just not yet. So keep going.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to this. He entered the offices.
Should we ask? Should we press
Wiretap.
him on like why the hell he went? Not Miss April May.
Or why did he place a wiretap?
Yeah, why
Maybe
did
that's
he? Yeah,
it.
why did he do it in the first place?
it said.
Okay. So we're gonna press him on this.
Yeah. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Which is why you wiretap other people.
Wiretap other people to protect.
Well, all that's left is
confidentiality.
to press the last one we haven't pressed, which is that one.
Alright.
Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it a fake? Or was it Miss May?
Objection. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
And
Probably
he'll
licked them
lie
all.
about it.
He knows them. He knows who it was by taste.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Company law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal.
Sorry.
Been hiding out in this Mr. White suit. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Am I supposed to do that?
Uh-oh.
Wait, is this?
I hit continue, like, to go to the next line of testimony, and it just started this. So maybe we were supposed to do this,
I don't know.
or maybe we're about to lose.
Or we lose,
see.
yeah.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? ... Yes, Your Honor. What?
Put me in jail. Phoenix. I'm guessing it's Maya's ghost.
Huh?
Inhabiting the body of Maya.
Is
Do
it
you want
finally
to take over
time?
that then?
I mean, I can still be Mia unless you want
Or
the
Gumshoe.
voice.
Phoenix.
Or Gumshoe. Phoenix, over here.
I found a golf pencil that might help you. I know that voice. ... Mia!
Never give up, Phoenix.
Never surrender.
Ah! Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia.
Here we go again.
Oh, he blacked out.
Where am I? Oh, you fainted. You were carried to the Pokemon Center where they healed your Pokemon to full health, but they also stole 10,000 yen from you.
Oh, Jesus.
The waiting lobby? What happened? ... Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. It was the heroin, probably. ...
Ah, you're finally awake. Wait,
Insert Skyrim
that trial
name
was...
here. You're finally awake.
That trial was not a total hallucination, was it? I'm gonna scream if it is.
I will be very upset. Gak!
Hey, Phoenix! ... Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend.
Well, we're gonna have to greet each other with Gak now.
Phoenix, I want you to look at me. With those sex eyes.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, damn. You're... Maya?
A shapeshifter.
You're still Maya, so
I don't know what to do in this
It
case.
says Mia.
Because it says Mia, but it's Maya. Didn't
It's
you
Mia.
know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Huh, so I need to worship Mayan gods.
I never
Me
realized
and
how much
gods.
side boob she's given off.
Yeah.
Them abs. but
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt. Why did nobody
I
look at the
forgot
front of
I'm
the
a fucking
receipt?
dipshit.
There's two sides to a receipt, you idiot.
You can flip it over.
Oh my
Insert the
God.
JoJo's meme where it's Josuke flipping over a piece of paper and a gun comes out. If you've never seen that, it's amazing.
I have not.
You're in for
and I
a treat.
intend to look it up later.
It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a looks like it's from a famous department store. Lamps and more. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Probably bought a painting of a fisherman or something. Item: glass light stand.
So I mean, you were right. It just wasn't the right time.
Wow,
For,
how
you know,
convoluted.
Phoenix Wright. Yeah.
I'm dead now.
Yeah, Sean died.
Oh no. Fair enough.
I'm gonna have
Shanae,
to channel
can you
a
take over?
spirit.
Yeah, channel Sean. You gotta do a Sean impression.
Oh god.
Date of purchase, September 4th.
The day before the murder.
Oh my god, September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Why did nobody look at that before today?
Whoa.
Because it's Kangaroo Court.
It's okay. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Mr. White, what did you say in your testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Jesse.
I fucking presented that. I presented the receipt at that line. No, not that line. A different line.
I thought it was that one.
But
Jesse,
Ugh.
I am the one who wiretaps.
I appreciate that this game has a specific structure in mind, but I fucking figured it out, and they wouldn't let me just do it.
I hope
We're
this
approaching
is
an hour on this recording. Do we continue on?
I'm
Like,
good.
how much more can there be, right?
Yeah.
Long episode.
Can't be much
All right.
more. We got back in there, call them out, and then go home and eat our TV dinners.
Yep.
Okay. Did you read this line already?
Yes, I think.
Okay. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. No, hang on. No.
What? What?
I'm listening.
You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. No.
This is... You know how this works.
This is a different... Wow, okay. Guilty until proven as innocent. Got
Yeah.
it.
We've discussed this.
Yeah, we said it's completely backwards. Right. That's my last name. Hell yeah.
What we're learning from the first game in the Phoenix Wright series is that the courts in this universe are totally 100% fucked. Sorry, it's making me mad. We can move on. Receipt updated in the court record. Receipt for glass light stand. The date of purchase is the day before the murder. Really? Nobody is a blood... There's blood on the receipt and nobody thought to turn it over and look at what the receipt said.
We're gonna revolutionize
God damn
the
it.
justice system.
You
Flipping evidence.
have to look
over.
at both sides of the evidence, guys.
Oh, no.
It's a new thing. We're implementing it today. You have to flip over evidence.
It's making me mad.
I know.
I'm, like, legitimately upset by this.
September
September
9th.
9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Sorry. You wanted to do a silly voice.
Go ahead.
Sean's just kind
You were angry, so I was gonna cover it. I'm sorry, I was eating a granola bar. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
No, I'm mad that nobody fucking looked at the front of a fucking receipt.
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. Just realizing the inner intricacies and failures of our system. I'm fine now. They gave me pills. And let's start where we left off.
Don't forget to take your joy. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
No. Your Honor.
No, you.
Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Besides, everybody gets at least 3. Very true. There's guidelines and all that. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Which one, I don't know. It's programming, so it's true. Mr.
I want
Edgeworth,
it to be more finished.
do you have an opinion on this matter? Pretty sure we already know it, but I'd like to hear you talk.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well, Your Grave. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
No, what was it? We turned this piece of paper over. We tried to show it to you before, but we didn't turn it over. Look closely at this. See the word.
Department store receipt.
Every time I do it, makes me bleed. Bah! See the word Maya written in blood? Goat's blood.
Wow, you're grasping.
I think not. Did you hear the music change? Huh, Edgeworth? You cuck. Look at the other side of this receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor. Would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt? Seriously, apparently nobody knows.
Yeah. No one read
I
it.
can't read. Well, look at this, numbers and letters.
He doesn't have to read. He keeps his eyes closed and just kind of knows.
Yeah.
He uses his third eye. A glass
He's also
light stand.
a medium channeler.
I've evolved into a large, with much experience. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder!
Yeah.
You see? Mr. White. When you allegedly entered Fanco offices at the beginning of September... Ow, my neck! The stand could not have been there.
Poo-poo.
Nanny pooping Super Saiyan 3
How was
right
that?
there.
That was good.
It cut off.
Eddie, change his hair to yellow.
Yes! Eddie, do it. Well, Mr. White, you gonna teach me make blue math or like what? Can't get out of this one, can ya?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh. He's losing it. You lose yourself in the music, the courtroom, you're guilty. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you.
Pushing down on you.
And I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Yes, guilty, I see.
Ooh, yeah, all I heard was guilty. There were other
You
words
said
in there.
guilty? I'll take that as as a confession.
Oh my god, yes, stenographer, write down just that word. We did it, crew! Just disassemble the justice system, we got him. Dot, 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 dot.
That was
Very
6
well.
dots.
6 fucking dots. I'm like Krillin over here. Then, that is all for the trial of Judy Dench.
Larry Butts? And not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth. He's a worm!
Indeed. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
What?
We don't need to prove that here.
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is
come
granted
on.
his freedom. Fuck off!
I have one finger
I
for
need
you,
time.
Edgeworth.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object, right?
Jacked, yeah.
Fuck that.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. My opinion matters more because I slapped my desk with 2 hands. Edgeworth, just 1. Look at that. No,
And I got this.
bet you didn't fucking look at that.
And I got this lawyer badge.
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any
Yes.
basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
Of
What?
course.
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
Until next time we play a game,
Oh my god, Edgeworth, you fucking little bitch.
it continues.
We'll see you guys next time on We
Played.
Hey.
Game!
Venezuela sounds. Anyway, next time, bye.
Bye.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And